Morning students. Today we have to start economics chapter number first. Name of the chapter is the story of village Palampur. So I am reading this paragraph. All of you see carefully. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concepts. The aim of this chapter, the purpose of this story, the purpose of this lesson is to introduce some basic concepts. Basic concepts here. Economic basic concepts relating to production. Relating to production. Activities, concepts which are related to production. We have to understand in this chapter, and this we do through a story of a hypothetical village. Hypothetical, underline this one. Hypothetical means imaginary village. Imaginary. Hypothetical means imaginary, called Palampur. Now by reading the story about the Palampur village, we have to understand production activities. How the production activities which are done by the people who are living in the village. Now listen carefully. Farming is the main activity in Palampur. Farming means agriculture. The main activity, main business, main job of the people. Farming, agriculture, cultivation. Whereas several other activities such as small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, etc. are carried out on a limited scale. Whereas farming is the main activity, as well as some people they do small scale in the manufacturing also, dairy and transport also, for earning money. These production activities need various types of resources. These are the production activities: farming, manufacturing, dairy, transport. Now these are the production activities, and we need so many resources, various types of resources. So which are these resources? Natural resources. We need some natural resources. Man-made items means man-made resources. Human effort, manpower, and most important, money also. We need money. To run business, we need all these resources. As we read through the story of Palampur, we will learn how various resources combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village. Desired goods, things, goods which we need to satisfy our demands and needs. We need some goods. So to produce these goods and to produce services, we need resources. And in this story we have to learn how all these resources, how we have to use. And these resources are very important for the production activities. Now students, now remaining part of this chapter we will learn in next clip.